Hello everyone, and welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. This is your Divine Spread, everyone. Today is the 23rd of April of 2021, and it is a Friday, so this reading will be for the weekend, logically. So we're in a few difficult days as Mars is sort of out of bounds now. It's out of whack. It's just doesn't know which way to go. So the energies are quite potent, everyone. So Mars is just entering Cancer at a difficult degree. So let's see what's going on with the Divine Spread. We are reading the energies, so this is a general read, remember. Okay, Divine Spread is what I've sort of began quite a while ago, my own spread, because we're looking into the energies and what Spirit wants us to know. We've got particular positions in the Divine Spread, and that's why I like to use it every so often. Now, we do have a full moon in Scorpio in the next few days, so please take these messages pertaining to the full moon in Scorpio, which it's not going to be an easy one, everyone, especially for the fixed signs, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpio. Something is culminating. So I will go into some astrology on another video. So look out for that. Let's see, dear Spirit, Archangels, Archangel Michael, please guide. What are the energies before the full moon? We know that things happen before the full moon, right? So let's read the energies. Let's go into depth, as the Divine Spread always goes deep. Thank you, Spirit, for your guidance. Okay, let's see what's going on. Scorpio, full moon. For those of you that are on Patreon, I have gone into details for each individual sign. Thank you for your support. We do go into a lot of mythology as well there. So for those of you that are interested and love the mythology and the astrology, Patreon is the place to be. So maybe you will consider becoming a member. Divine Debut, very educational channel. Let's see what the Karma Dharma is around this full moon in Scorpio, and of course Taurus is right across. Let's see what's going on. Thank you, Spirit. What's the Karma Dharma? And we've got the Lovers, so it's all about love. It's all about a very deep connection, a very important connection indeed. Gemini is where the North Node is, everyone. I just got the goosebumps. Gemini is the North Node. It's showing us the way to a powerful connection. Now, of course, Gemini could be a head over heart decision. Someone could be using their mind more than what their heart. Mars now is moving into Cancer. It's going to slow down, even though we feel as though we don't have a minute in the day to spare. We're just busy, and there's so much stress. But I will be going into those details in the astrology that I will be uploading. Look out for that. Press on the notification bell, everyone. And if you're not getting notified, always look for Divine Debut 11 through the search tab on YouTube. Let's see what's going on in the distant past in relation to a relationship. Very important one. We have the Six of Cups. So a soulmate connection could be a twin flame. Let's see what is hidden, what could be seen around this full moon in Scorpio. And I also want to add that those of you that are here watching this reading for love, I will be using Amira's Love Oracle. I will be taking a few cards, a couple of cards for each individual sign. So stay till the end of the video. What is hidden that we may be shown? Remember, Scorpio full moon, it's all about intimacy. It's very secretive. We've got the Five of Pentacles, which is saying this love connection, both people are feeling left out in the cold. Okay, but there are changes coming through. I don't know, maybe both of you are not from the same level, financially speaking. One person could be not so financially abundant, and that could be where the differences lie. Remember that the Five of Pentacles, it does speak of earth, so it's all about practicality, finances, things that are real and tangible, okay? Recent past, we've got the Emperor. Why does the Emperor and the Empress always show up in my readings? It's just uncanny. It's just really, those of you who follow me every day, you know that. I'd like to hear your opinion. Why? Why does the Emperor and the Empress always show up for me? The Emperor is Aries, Taurus for me, and the Emperor can be quite restricting as an energy. Okay, here's the number 4. So it does speak about something long-term, a home, a family, a business, emotional, financial security. Everything plays into the Emperor. What's going on in the now? We've got the Judgment card. So Scorpio is here. Yes, this is the card of crisis. There's a major decision. Someone needs to resurrect this situation. This is help from Spirit saying that, yes, there is another chance here. Spirit is helping. This is Archangel Michael. As you all know, this relationship has gone through a major crisis, an ending, but now it's saying that Spirit is aiding this connection to move forward. Could be around the Scorpio full moon. What is crowning? What is the most important card, I would say, even though the Six of Cups is what is fated, and you know, this is the seed of the reading, right? So the seeds have been planted where innocence or trust is concerned, but there's been a definite transformation. We've got butterflies here, which speak of a death situation, of this connection, of this partnership. Remember that the Lovers is a partnership. We could even be talking about business, a business partnership, even though it mainly points to love, okay? Let's see what is crowning. What is your goals and your aspirations? What's on your mind? What's on their mind? We've got the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Queen of Wands is someone that's very powerful. She's very magnetic, very attractive. We've got an Emperor. Both of you are showing up as very fiery, very much about the passion. The Divine Masculine is not showing up as someone that's open emotionally, more so someone that was physically attracted. Now, the Queen of Wands, yes, she also desires this connection. And the Queen of Wands, we know that she's fire, and fire is, I don't sit back, I'm going to create. She's got the power of creativity, right? She's holding the Ace of Wands. She wants to create a new beginning. So, and she has got the ability to do that. Let's see what the action and advice is. And we have the King of Wands, everyone. This could be a love triangle. My goodness. For some of you, it's not. This is just a twin flame connection, very powerful, very magnetic, very sexual as well. Looks like both people are willing to take the action, but we've also got, in the recent past, the Emperor. Now, that could be something, the energies are limiting towards this connection, or there is a third person who could be going through a crisis, because we've got the Queen of Wands and the Emperor here. This connection could be going through a crisis. Obviously, remember that the Judgment card says that there's been a heavy judgment. So I don't know on whose side this is, but obviously someone has not been living where love is concerned, where passion is concerned. The passion has died out concerning the Emperor. Now, this could be in the past, but the Judgment card says that this is a time of resurrection. Now, it's interesting that we are in the time of the Orthodox Easter in the next few days. I don't know if that is playing a part here for a lot of you, as we know it is all about the resurrection of Christ, the resurrection of love that could mean. Let's see what the outcome is, everyone. And we have the Page of Cups. Page of Cups can be an apology. It could be a offer that comes through unexpectedly. This is unconditional love. This is starting off small. Okay. Pisces. Pisces is unconditional love. Maybe a lot of you were wearing rose-colored glasses. Maybe you were needing to close up a major cycle. Okay. Pisces is the 12th house. Let's look at what Spirit wants us to know. What does the divine need us to know at this time? We have the Knight of Wands, so we've got King of Wands is usually Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. We've got the Sagittarius card. This could also be someone that's at a physical distance to you. Knight of Wands, if you are dealing with a King of Wands, if this is the person that Spirit is saying, this is the advice, this is your person. They're ready now to run with this wand, with their desires. Remember, in the background here, we've got a volcanic eruption. And that does speak of a lot of stress, a lot of frustration, a lot of maybe even sexual passion. We know that the Knight of Wands is driven by their desires, so I do feel the sense of frustration. Remember Scorpio full moon. Scorpio is all about sex as well. So something will be shown in relation to sex, in relation to some skeletons in the closet might be coming out of the closet from now and on to the full moon in Scorpio on the 27th of April. Let's see, where is this Knight heading to? Because we know the Knight is usually someone that's very much about passion. They don't sit around for too long. They've got ants in their pants, right? So they're 1 minute here and then the next minute there, unless you're dealing with someone that travels. Could be someone that travels for work. It is showing up as something that is being created. It could be in relation to work as well. We've got the Tower. There's the explosion. Someone is letting off steam here, if you know what I mean. Someone is surely letting off a steam. And with Mars having which is now on the 0 degrees of Cancer, everyone, a very critical degree. Remember that Mars hitting Cancer, moving into Cancer. Cancer is water and it sort of slows down. So there's a lot of frustration here. What needs to be known, please, Spirit? What do we need to know? What is this awakening, this major shift that's going on? We've got the 3 of Cups, everyone. Some of you will be finding out that there is a third person. Others of you are reconciling. You are reconciling here. Someone is taking action here, and they're going to bring the house down to come into a point of celebration and happiness. 3 of Cups, remember, beautiful. It's not going to be easy, though, because we know that the Tower is not an easy card. It is Mars. It is all about a transformation, a major shift, a difficult awakening. Looks like this Knight of Wands is going through a difficult awakening and looks like they're under a lot of pressure. Okay. And I'm going to say, because it's the Sagittarian energy, which you could be dealing with someone that's from a different background, different culture. What I see here is, because we've got Gemini and Sagittarius, that's where the North and South nodes are. Looks like this Knight of Wands is going to let go. Remember, Sagittarian South node. They will be letting go of something karmic to do with the past. Is it old, outworn ideas, the way they were raised, thoughts, conditioning that they had from their childhood, from their family? Who knows? It's a difficult shift here, and the pressure is on. We've got 5 of Wands, more fire. What's beneath that? We've got this Death card. Here we go. Okay, another 5. The Death card is Scorpio. And we've got Temperance. Again, Temperance speaks of, again, that Sagittarian energy. But also, a Spirit is saying, Archangel Michael is saying, be patient, that it's all happening in divine timing. What's going on, please, Spirit? I am using the fortune-telling cards. What's happening here? And the Page of Cups could be a child as well. We also have children here. Third person could be a child. for some of you. And obviously with children in the picture, obviously it's not a third person, but it is a situation that someone is dealing with. That's why there's difficulty with this Lovers card, but I do feel it's a Dharma, more of a karma card. Let's see what's going on. We have a gift. There is an offer here and a gift. It's a number 17, which is also the number of the star. So Aquarius is here. Aquarius is very much the future. We've got distant horizons. This card keeps showing up for me. It is a 9. 9 means that something that was at a distance. Remember, 9s are usually a sort of a completion. It's the 10 that's the restart. 9 is the sign of Virgo, the Hermit. We've got an 8 and a 9 here, so there is a transition. So this gift was at a timely distance, at a physical distance. Remember, with this card, we've got distant horizons, and we've got the anchor here. Someone is looking to get anchored, to become stable, maybe at a distance, at a physical distance. Maybe their wishes were at a physical distance, again, at a timely distance. Let's see. Maybe because of a decision. We've got the Lovers twice, and it's a number 15, which equals a 6. So we go 8, 9, 6. It's as though someone's taking a couple of steps back, because there's a third person in the picture for many of you. It's a number 15, which is the devil. It's all about limitations, restrictions, desires, and I'm also going to say a sense of trying to hold on to the rules. Be someone who is standing in their integrity. But remember also that the devil is also the authorities. It's the lockdown. It's a sense of authority where the person is concerned. So they want to do the right thing, but maybe they've got boundaries. There are boundaries all around them. So I'm just picturing that 8 of Swords, okay? And maybe there was the red tape. It could have been a marriage, right? But we've got the Lovers twice here, so there is a lot of love. When I get the same card twice, the same message, what it says to me is that this is a fated connection which probably will come to pass this year for sure, as the nodes will be shifting beginning of 2022 from Gemini, Sagittarius into Taurus, Scorpio. So this will come to pass because the North Node is in Gemini. Someone is needing to make a very important decision in relation to moving forward. Remember what is Gemini? Gemini is the child. Gemini it's the twins. I've got indecision. I don't know what to do, right? I'm stuck in my environment. What I need to let go of in Sagittarius is a sense of something is very far away from me. It's not possible. This is a spiritual connection. It can't materialize. It will materialize as the nodes will change into Taurus, North Node, Scorpio, South Node. And that will be a lot of help into letting go and completing this transformation. Scorpio, South Node, it's not going to be an easy one. Let's see what comes after the Lovers. So both people feel that this is a very strong love connection. And we've got the Child. Wow. And this is another 9. Now it's a number 18, which does speak of the moon. The moon is Cancer, the home, the family, my country, my emotional security. And Pisces, a forbidden fruit, maybe, a clandestine connection, a sense of imprisonment. The Child is here, but this is a very, very happy card for me, which indicates, yes, there is a child, which could be for some of you the limitations in love and in this sexual connection, this deep and transformational connection. But the Child also means newness. and a lot of happiness at that. What's going on here? We've got Scorpio, the coffin, and we've got a 10. Something needs to be shed, to be let go of, because the transformation is happening. Someone needs to let go. Let go, transform, and maybe this has been going on for a while. 19 is the card of the sun. The sun can speak of a child. The sun can also speak of Leo, and Leo is generosity. It's also the children, but it's also true love. Some of you may have been thinking that you're going to give up on this divine connection, on this true love connection. You may have closed the door. Look out for signs from Spirit. Let's see if the door has closed. Let's take a moonology card, an oracle card, and let's see how the moon is affecting all of us at this time. Thank you, Spirit. We've got one card and we have adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. I'm also going to take one more card. So someone is trying to make adjustments here. And remember that we had Uranus and Venus conjoining just a few hours ago. So shocking revelations. Some of you could still be seeing something coming through. Something surprising, something shocking. And we have surrender to the divine, full moon. So someone is surrendering because it's way too hard. Surrender means I am letting Spirit take charge. I've sacrificed enough. I need to close up this major karmic cycle in my life. And remember what it says, surrender, don't push anymore, but let it happen. What's beneath that 5 of Wands? We've got the Death card, we've got Temperance, we've got the Sun, a lot of fire, a lot of passionate energy, but Spirit is saying, be patient, healing will come through. The Sun, beautiful, and there is the Empress, everyone. There she is. There she is. 3 of Pentacles, yes. 3 of Pentacles. Too many people here. A sense of expansion in the past. Remember, 2-3 is with the Empress here. A lot to do with work, money, an initial stage of success. But the success could be at a distance or at a timely distance. Look at the 8 of Cups, which she's connected to, right? Remember that the Empress, she sits on the throne. She is a leader. She's all about manifestation. She's also a mother. Now, she could be providing. She's very motherly. She puts her children before her, before herself. She gives from the heart. She loves truly. And there's a lot of clarity within the Empress, and I feel that she's felt that true love. She knows that this is a very strong spiritual connection, but I feel that there is a sense of imprisonment here. She needed to transform something in her life, and remember that it's not easy, but there are changes coming through. Let's take a message from the wisdom of the oracle before I take another layer. So what's going on, please, Spirit? Archangel Michael, what do we need to know concerning this full moon in Scorpio? What is the advice? And we have loyal heart. We've got the card in reverse. Maybe someone hasn't been loyal and they need to apologize, because this is like the 2 of Cups and it's in the reverse. Now, as you know, many of you that have gotten personal and private readings from me, when I have a reverse card, it is, yes, the negative connotation of the card, but it also says that we have not graduated to that yet. The loyalty will be here in the future. We will read the reversed message here, maybe even the upright message. What's going on with the coffin? And we've got the marriage, you see, another 3. So there was someone married here that needed to go through a transformation, shed the old and move into the new. We've got the mature woman which is also the Empress, I'm going to say. Now, the maturing doesn't necessarily mean that you're all at a mature age. She's very similar to the Empress. Remember, we've got the child here as well. Okay, so there's newness. There's, she could be motherly. So let's take more cards and see what's going on. First of all, I want to take 3 cards, I think, from the Mystic Moon Oracle. What's going on in this connection? Wow. Look at that, everyone. A pile of cards just fell. And I'm going to take them all. Surrender. Destruction. The Tower. A tower moment. Wreaking havoc. Difficulty. Where admiration is concerned, obviously. Someone's been admiring someone from afar, probably. But there's been a breakup. There's been a breakup. Now, a lot of you have been seeing a lot of signs, synchronicities, butterflies, through the animals, through spirit. The signs have been all there. You realize what kind of a connection this is. But a lot of you have needed to do the shadow work, or the other person had to do this shadow work. So you've gone through darkness, through difficulties. This is a soulmate connection, everyone. Maybe you were in a soulmate connection where someone was pressuring you. And a soulmate doesn't mean always that it's going to be an easy connection. Okay, so it will be different for all of you. Looks like this offer, because as you could see, the Divine Masculine is on his knees. Looks like the Divine Masculine may have been going through and dealing with their shadow work, or maybe both of you, because there's a lot of stuck energies here. Capricorn, the devil energy, and it's saying surrender. It is saying surrender. And again, Pisces, a cycle needs to end. What's at the bottom of the deck? We've got pride and ego. But we know that the male peacock is something beautiful as well. Remember that this is someone that's very attractive, someone that's got many choices. Now, the pride and ego can speak of Leo energies, right? Doesn't have to only be Leo, but the shadow side of Leo is, it's a lot of pride. Now, not only Leo has got pride, a lot of us have got a lot of pride. If you're dealing with someone that's very successful, pride comes along with it. Now, a little bit of pride is healthy. Too much is unhealthy. What's going on? Vibrations. Ascending. Yes, this connection is ascending. What it's saying here is, because I'm not reading reversals, maybe someone has seen the light and their ego and their pride has received a slap. So they've received a slap in the face with that tower moment. And I feel that they're more humble at this time. There's been a pause. Remember also the Hanging Man is a pause. Someone is now seeing things from a different viewpoint. They're making adjustments, okay, and they're surrendering and closing up a cycle. Full moon, 3/4 moon and full moon could be talking about roughly now. Let's take more cards, as we've got Scorpio right here. Why do we have the 6 of Cups at the foundation? We've got the 8 of Swords, which I said I pictured, I saw before. Someone was feeling imprisoned, could have a connection to children. So their imprisonment, their blockages, their obstacles could have been children, or that they were in another connection, another marriage before this soulmate, twin flame, if it is a connection. This very powerful partnership came through. And we have the Fool card here. And the Fool card, remember, is Aries. It's someone wanting to take a risk but feeling as though they need to close up a major cycle in their life. Maybe they were caught out and were the Fool. And this, with the children, I don't know if it's got to do with an unplanned pregnancy also. Okay. or someone was trapped even though they want to start a new cycle in their life. They could not move forward because a cycle needs to end, needs to transform. Let's see what that Five of Pentacles is all about. We've got Seven of Cups, Neptune again. Rose-colored glasses, lots of doors, don't know which door to go to. I feel with this full moon in Scorpio, I do feel that Spirit will be bringing to light, bringing help to the person who's got lots of choices. They don't know what to do. They've been wearing those rose-colored glasses. They don't know if this is an illusion. Do they truly have a soulmate, a twin flame? Are they truly connecting on another level? What kind of a relationship is this? There's a lot of confusion, but I feel it's very unconditional. Why? We've got a lot of Pisces energy. A lot. We've got the Nine of Cups, Seven of Cups, and then the Nine of Cups, which is a wish fulfillment. Now, remember that we've got the Devil energy here, which is saying also someone could be drinking themselves silly here, trying to use medicines to release the pain. Pisces can speak of pain. It can speak of medicine, illusion, drugs. What's this Emperor about? What's going on with this Emperor? We've got the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. One step forward, two steps back. Let's see. A lot of emotion. Remember that this Emperor could also have strong water in their chart. And we've got the Six of Wands. Obviously, there's a lot of success with this person. Maybe they come along with a lot of ego and pride, right? But we've got the Knight of Cups coming through. Why do we have the Five of Wands as the general energy? We've got the Queen of Pentacles now here. So this is the Empress. This is the Empress, but it's the minor arcana. So she is a mother. She's very loving. There's a lot of ego on this Queen as well. She's got the male peacock here. Check this out. Now, I could say that this new beginning, she's holding the Ace of Pentacles. Whatever she's working towards, yes, she's someone who's very stable. She knows her worth. She gives a lot of love, but she's got a little bit of ego as well. So we could be talking about the Empress having fire. So we've got Earth here. This is Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Plus, if this is the same person, which I feel it is, look at this, everyone. Four of Wands. So it looks like this Empress was in a connection, in a marriage maybe, that was quite restrictive, very difficult, because we've got the Five of Wands, which could be a family situation, and then we've got the Four of Wands, which the door opens here. This is an 11-11. But the door does not open for too long. She's got to be quick, and she's very slow moving. She's Earth, right? So we've got the Nine of Wands. Yes, she's been through a lot, but the power is in her hands. She holds that 10th wand as well. Why do we have the Judgment card here, please, Spirit? Now, the potential for this Queen of Pentacles is she wants something stable and long-term. She wants that happy family. And she will not, she needs to be certain. She will not move unless she is certain. Now, we've got a few cards that are flipped. I think I will take them on the Judgment card. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. So the potential is here for something long-term, stable. This could be a childbirth as well. Creating something, whether it's a business, whether it's a long-term happy family, a new home, whatever it is. We've got the Five of Swords, Queen of Swords, Page of Swords. Information will be coming through. Okay, we've got a mother and a child here. Okay, and this could be the conflict. These could be other people, like another mother and another child. We've got the Five of Swords here. There's a lot of conflict, a lot of mind games. But we've got Libra here, and Libra means balance. Libra can also speak of, this could speak of legalities. If this is If we're talking about the Emperor and the Empress story, love story, the Emperor could be connected to another air sign. And they could be facing legalities or a divorce, because whatever is going on, and the fight could be in relation to a home, money, finances. So there's going to be a heavy judgment here, a lot of difficult news. Remember that the Page of Swords is also Page of Swords is Gemini. That's where the North Node is facing, and this is news coming through. Someone's been doing their homework, reading between the lines, searching for the truth. Okay. Ace of Pentacles could also be a marriage card. This could be the annulment, a heavy crisis here. Yeah, so Ace of Pentacles, it is, of course, a gift. It is a potential, but it's also something that could be taking time to come through. Not too long, I guess, because we've got 9 wands here. So 9s, as I said, they're all about completion. Look, what's on this Queen of Wands' mind is she needs to move towards what she desires. So she's putting fire into the mix here. So Queen of Pentacles, remember, someone that wants something long-term, they're going to work very hard towards it. But Earth is very slow. Now, even though we've got a lot of Earth energy, Taurus, and happy birthday if it's your birthday today, Uranus is there in Taurus, which is saying even though we're very slow in the time of Taurus, everything is happening very quickly. Let's see what's going on. Queen of Wands. We've got the 8 of Cups. So now the Divine Feminine is ready to move towards those 2 cups that she loves. Someone is leaving a situation which didn't make them happy at all. We've got the 10 of Swords, so she's putting that last sword in the coffin, if I could use that term. She's putting a total end to something that did not make her happy. What's the action and advice with the King of Wands, please? And we've got the Hanging Man. So much Pisces energy, and I just wanted to mention to all of you that Neptune in Pisces is connecting to this full moon in a karmic way, in a difficult way. Someone's going to feel very uncomfortable because those rose-colored glasses may be coming off, and someone's going to be pressured into taking action. And I feel it's more so the Hanging Man now on top of this King of Wands, because this King of Wands does not like to be stopped. They don't want to be stuck. They don't want to be stuck. But whatever they've been stuck into, it's cost them financially, emotionally. Now, this could say that this King of Wands, even though they're very powerful, I feel that the Divine Masculine is sort of feeling weakened by the power of the Divine Feminine here. Remember that Pisces is unconditional love, and many of the answers today, much of the advice is surrender. Could it be that this King of Wands is surrendering or closing up that major cycle that's cost them a lot? So they're the energies we're reading, right? So they can be on either side. Let's take one more. And we've got the 3 of Pentacles, so there is expansion and growth. We've got 8 of Wands, someone who is sending out messages. They're ready to expand. Now, remember, 3 of Pentacles, again, someone is ready to fly away from whatever they were sacrificing too much and they were not receiving back. Let's see what this Page of Cups is, please, Spirit. And we've got the 7 of Wands, which means even though it's against the odds, this message will come through. Someone is willing to do the work. They're standing up and being strong here. We've got the 9 of Swords, a lot of worry concerning this offer, concerning a child. And we've got the 4 of Cups. Wow. 3 of Cups, 4 of Cups. He's looking straight at the cup, everyone. Remember that many times I speak of something long-term with the 4s. So the Emperor, remember, is also a 4. what this says to me, if this Emperor, if this is a person you're leaving behind, if they're coming through with an offer, I don't think the offer will be accepted. And I've spoken about this in the past. But the Four of Cups is also a cycle that you've been through again and again. Remember, the Capricorn energy, the needing to end a karmic cycle, Pisces. This offer is coming back through again. This time you're looking straight at it. Is this offer going to be accepted at this time? Well, Spirit says yes, it is. If you're thinking that this offer will not be accepted and it's not a good enough offer, we've got the Three of Cups here and the Tower. What's beneath the deck? We've got the Hermit. Someone's seen the light. I want to take one more card because there's a lot of worries here with that Nine of Swords. A lot of sleepless nights, stress, repressed emotions, regrets. We've got the Moon, which could be that full moon. And the moon speaks of fears, right? We've got the Three of Swords. Someone is scared that their heart is going to be broken. They don't know if they can accept that cup. Looks like they're still dealing with that third situation. Maybe they're worried about a child. A lot will be shown with this full moon, okay? We've got a few threes. So that third person is still in the picture. Three of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Three of Pentacles. What else? We've had a few threes here. Remember the Empress being a three. Okay. Three of Cups is right here. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. We just saw the Hermit, which is a 9, and here is the Wheel of Fortune, which is talking about, again, divine timing, physical distance. Okay, Sagittarius needing to shed the old karma. Two of Swords. Someone is going to make a decision without having all the information, even though they're stuck in their fear. There's the Devil. There is the Devil. The Devil is here. Will they shed? They will shed the fear. We've got the King of Cups here. Now the King of Cups is ready to make an offer. For some of you, the King of Cups, remember that this is someone that gives selflessly. And if they've given to a karmic situation very selflessly, it looks like they're now waking up out of this darkness, I'm going to say, because we've got the Moon card, which does speak of strong intuition. There was a major block here. Remember, we've got the Loyal Heart in the reverse. I will leave the Divine position. I'm not going to take any more there. What I want to do is I'm going to read from the book now. Seven of Swords. Someone is needing to sneak away, or someone is wanting justice after there's been a theft here. Now, theft can mean someone's been hiding information. Someone's been looking for the truth. Yes, the truth will be known here. And we've got the High Priestess. High Priestess. And the High Priestess, we know, is all about a spiritual connection. Let's read from the book with the Loyal Heart in the reverse. And it's a number 8. 35. Okay. So the reversed message here. Are you stubborn or overly tenacious about an idea? Or have you become so attached to something that you just don't know how to let it go? Could it be that it's become so much a part of you that you wouldn't know who you are without it? Now is the time to look at outdated beliefs, old ideas, and misplaced loyalties. These are exactly the messages that I've been sharing with you. And I don't know this message in the reverse. It's impossible to remember all the messages here. Betrayal is only a signal that it is time to prune away all who don't deserve your trust and have no place in your life. Be new, think new, and open your heart to new things. Let go of the old and all your attachments. Spirit has awesome plans for you. Make some room. And that's what the Scorpio full moon will be doing. Let's read this in the upright, where relationship is concerned. Your partnerships, friendships, and romantic relationships all have many qualities in common right now. Honest devotion, faithfulness, and a loyal heart are being shown to you. Are you as loyal in return? Now is the time for heartfelt commitments and trusting in divine protection. So we've got a couple of owls here, which means we will acknowledge, we will become more intelligent, because we're going to find out about secret things going on behind the scenes. Scorpio full moon, right? So we've got the King of Cups here. King of Cups could be Scorpio, could be Cancer, could be Pisces, could be any sign. Someone that's ready to offer their heart, someone who's been through the mill. Remember the Devil card, which is Capricorn. This could be Capricorn, Cancer. The axis Capricorn, Cancer. Two of Swords. Indecision, North Node in Gemini. Two of Swords, Three of Swords. Five Swords, conflict. Self-sabotage, a lot of thoughts. A lot of things that are up in the air. What Spirit is saying, though, here is that there will be a major shift. There will be a celebration as someone is ready to move towards this major change and this major awakening. And I feel that the swords, I should say the Tower moment, for me is always very positive, everyone. Just surrender to what's going on. We know that Spirit always looks out. Spirit always has our back. So just trust in the process. Trust in the plan. There is a lot of love here, and we're not all on the same timeline. This connection is a gift, which was at a physical, timely distance, but the love is shared by both. And the understanding that this is a very deep connection is shared by both. There will be a beginning here because there will be an end. Always after an end, there's a new beginning. Okay? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Let's I want to take one message from the Mythic Oracle. So what do the gods have to say in relation to this love connection? Because this is a love reading. It's obvious for most of you. This is a love reading. So what do the gods want both these people to know? No. So Archangel Michael, Spirit, what do we need to know? What's going on in this divine connection? And what is the advice about what this full moon in Scorpio will bring? Thank you. Stick around. As I said, I will be taking a couple of love messages. Amira's Love Oracle for each sign. Dear gods, what's the message? Oh, wow. I'm in awe and I'm in shock. Sacred union. I just got the goosebumps from head to toe. Look at the love. Look at the passion. Look at the connection. Look at this. Eros. Eros is my cat. For those of you that don't know what Eros means means love. Now this is a number 4. And 4, it adds up to the Emperor. Okay, number 31. 3 is the Empress. What comes after the 3? It's a 1. So a new beginning could be for the Empress. I don't know if she's connecting to the Emperor or another younger king. We've got a couple of kings here. What I do know is that today's message, for those of you that haven't watched it, we have another card, another message, the other Eros card in this deck. This is called the Sacred Union. You should watch today's message. This is just uncanny. Sacred Union, everyone, as you can see here. This is what this Scorpio full moon will be showing us. Now, for some of you that are letting go of anything karmic, anything limiting, if your sacred union has not shown up for you yet, just look out for signs and synchronicities. Look out, because something very important is happening around about now and these few days ahead of us. We are heading into an amazing time where, of course, things will start to happen. We've got eclipses, we've got retrogrades ahead of us. It's so exciting. It really is. Sort of makes you feel alive, right? Even though generally in the collective, it's been really, really tough. Don't lose faith. Don't lose hope. Okay, the light shines on, I'm going to say, and the light and the soul and the connection, this connection, lives on, I'm going to say. When will it materialize? That will be different for all of you. You would need a personal reading, obviously. I would look into your astrology, do some tarot. That's how I usually like to see things, because this is a general reading, everyone, so it may not resonate for all of you. I'd love to hear your comments. This is a crazy reading. Thank you, Spirit, for your guidance. Okay, I will just pause the video to pick up the cards so that I could take cards for each sign, starting from the sign of Aries. I will have these timestamps in the description box below and in the comment section. So those of you that want to go to your own message in relation to this divine spread and this divine union and this full moon in Scorpio. Okay, before I do that and start off with Aries, let's just see what's going on in this sacred union. There is Eros here. There is a deep love here. Eros, erotic, sexual. Eros means that the love between the divine feminine and the divine masculine. You grew a flower in my heart, which I call love, and that's the Two of Cups. Can I cry now? Can I literally cry? Let's see what else. I can't stop thinking about you. I'm only breathing, not living without you. That's the Four of Swords. Someone's been hurt very much. They haven't been able to take action for whatever reason. Maybe they were literally ill, psychologically not feeling themselves. Wow. My wish is for us to be together forever. And the card came out in the reverse. You can take it in the reverse, which means at some point it will happen. If it's reversed, it would go back to the Two of Cups again, right? And we've got 5 cups here, which means someone has got regrets, okay? But they've needed to cross over a bridge. They need to change the way they're seeing things. And they don't know, but they're probably seeing now, that those 2 cups, that sacred union is there for the taking. Remember, they've needed to shift the way they're seeing things and to surrender to this divine sacred union. Everyone, we've got a 9. 9. Okay, anything could happen in 9 days on the 9th of May. Who knows? Okay, today's the 23rd of April. I don't know. In 9 days, in the 9th month, it will be different for everyone. So just give me a moment. I'll just pause and start with Aries. Okay, Aries and Aries rising. What's going on around the full moon for you? What is happening for Aries, please, Spirit? What do we need to know for Aries? We've got a door opening in relation to karma, something relating to work, or maybe it's saying that work will be necessary to be done. And we've got a courting man. This is someone who wears a business suit. Okay, this is someone that's ready to offer maybe their love. This is a love deck. Remember, Mira's love oracle. So the door is opening. Karma Karma is never an easy thing, but it's something that's meant to happen. I do see two people maybe that work together here, but the courting man is someone that's ready to romance you. That's what I see here. Someone's willing to do the work, and we've got the courtship card, dear Aries, which means a new romance is blossoming here. That's what the courtship card message is. It's like getting together romantically. You're at the beginning stages, okay? Maybe you work with this person. This could be a surprise, okay, from a courting man, someone who is very, you know, they always like to dress really well. They're freshly shaven. Of course, if this is, you can flip the energies if you are a divine masculine watching this. But I see the courting man, he's open to love here and courtship. So good luck. Good luck, dear Aries. Don't forget to also watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and North Node. Okay, let's go on to the next sign now. The sign of a Taurus. Okay, let's go on to Taurus, which Taurus is a fixed sign. It is the time of Taurus right now. Dear Taurus, this full moon will be happening for you in your house of relationships. So what's going on for you? Please, Spirit, dear Spirit, for Taurus. We've got obstacles where love is concerned, partnerships. We've got the obstacles could be children or a family. Now the children can also speak of something new. So a new beginning after having obstacles. And we've got the courting man. So there was an obstacle where love was concerned because of a family or because some of you may have children. Okay, dear Taurus. So the full moon is bringing some sort of an ending, could be the ending to the obstacles for you. And we've got despair. So there's not something easy happening here for you. Some of you are feeling quite desperate, maybe even when I say desperate, that there's been no love in your life at all, but you're ready to step out, okay? And the courting man does many times speak to me of, yes, someone that's ready for love, but this is someone maybe that's put love on the back burner because of work. They've been working very hard towards something new. All right, dear Taurus, it's been difficult for you, but there's changes coming through. This is a 5. So let's go on to the next sign. Going on to the sign of Gemini. Let's see what's going on for you, dear Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and your North Node with this full moon in Scorpio. Gemini, please, Spirit, what's going on with this full moon in the love department for Gemini? We have dating queen. So Gemini has got a lot of love offers here. We've got a friendship. This could be a romantic offer that's coming from someone you had as a friend. That's a very good foundation to build, to build love on. This courting man is here to stay, it looks like. Looks like there's love in the air. We've got so much going on with the Taurus season. Venus is in Taurus. We know she's very strong there. What's going on for Gemini? Okay, we've got a divine masculine that's very much a business person. The dating queen, the divine feminine, she's got a lot of offers, very fiery. We've got a fire sign here, I would say, more than likely. Courting man could also be an air sign. But she's very attractive, and I think she's, whoever she is, she's attracting someone that's very business orientated. Someone that looks quite cool. They play it cool, but they're very attracted to this dating queen. So, and we've got courtship. So there's a lot to do with courting and courtship. This is like the Two of Cups. So it's as though you're starting to date or getting to know this person, maybe on a, as I said, on a love level, because it looks like there could be also a friendship amongst you. Now, what I wanted to say is that some of you could be meeting this person through friends, okay? So beautiful, absolutely beautiful, dear Gemini. Hope you enjoyed that. Let's go on to the next sign, the sign of Cancer. The sign of Cancer, please, Spirit. So what's going on with this full moon for Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and North Node. What's going on with this full moon? What is completing? What will be shown for Cancer? Thank you. We have past love. Someone from your past could be coming through. Or you're healing your heart concerning a past love. You're looking towards a new love here. And it's a destined connection, dear Cancer. It is fated. Okay, now for some of you, this could be a past love that's coming through. It could be a new chapter in love because it's destined. Okay, what's going on for Cancer? And we've got imprisonment. Wow. So there's been blockages here. Some of you have felt trapped and not being able to move forward. For whatever reason, it could have been a karmic situation where some of you may have been trapped in another connection. You were not able to manifest this relationship. That's why you've got a broken heart here, but the heart is growing true. It's growing new again. So it's healing. You're going through healing after a feeling of imprisonment. And this may have been also a clandestine connection that some of you may have been dealing with in the past. Okay, that may have been what was going on. Maybe you needed to release a cycle, to surrender to a cycle, close up a chapter in your life and start new. Maybe Spirit is helping you do that, whether it's an old connection or a new connection. All right, but whatever is going on in love here, there is a new cycle beginning for you, dear Cancer. Wonderful, which is very destined and fated. Congratulations. Let's go on to the next sign, which is Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and North Node. Dear Leo, what's going on in love for you? As dear Leo, in your 7th house, you have Jupiter and Saturn, which can be very helpful. It can also be dealing with karmic situations. So what's going on for Leo with this full moon, please, Spirit? And Leo, you are in the firing line. It's not going to be easy for you. All fixed signs with this full moon in Scorpio are going to go through an intense few days. What's going on? We've got fun times, which is, logically, this is my Aquarius card, which Aquarius is your 7th house of relationships. We've got new love. And we've got travel. That's beautiful, dear Leo. Absolutely beautiful. Some of you may meet someone, a new love connection, which could come through friendships, through, I don't know, dealings with teachers. Remember that Jupiter and Saturn can be also, it can be, I mean, Jupiter is helping bring blessings to you where your relationships are concerned. But it could also be someone who's a foreigner. And some of you could be also planning a trip. Those of you that are connecting through social media to someone who's at a distance, this is going to be a new love chapter for you. So remember, someone who could be at a physical distance or from a different culture. And we've got coffin. So Leo, number 19, this is the Sun. For this new love to come through, you need to shut the old door, close times of the past. Your life has been going through a major transformation, overhaul. Now it's good times ahead, even though you've gone through difficulties. Remember that the coffin is also Scorpio. This could be showing you what's going on. 19 adds up to a 10. You've closed up a cycle, dear Leo, a cycle of the past, a difficult cycle. So that's what I have for you. I hope that it resonates. Thank you, dear Leo. New love, fun times and travel. ahead for you. Good luck. Let's go on to the next sign, dear Spirit. Next sign of Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and North Node in Virgo. Let's see what's going on for Virgo, please, Spirit. With this full moon in Scorpio, what's going on for Virgo where love is concerned? Virgo. Virgo. We have children. We have Ice Queen. Ooh, 2 cards, okay? We have Wallflower and Past Love. Wow. Wow, dear Virgo. Wow. For Virgo, please. Okay. Some of you are mothers. You could be going through a separation, a divorce. There's been no love in your life. Your heart has been broken, but I see a new heart that is growing. You've been heartbroken from the past, but it could also say what I feel here. Wow, despair. Let's take one more. And we've got official person, which can speak of legalities. Now, you could be dealing with a past love, someone that was not showing you love. This could have been someone that was a parent. Maybe they had a lot on their plate. It was more about business. Someone was showing up as very cold. Maybe you were attached to someone that was going through a divorce. We've got the despair card. It could be you or another person, a connection that you are dealing with. Okay, the official person, which it's a number 22, could be someone that wears a uniform, dear Virgo, that you're dealing with. And your heart has been broken in the past, whether it's you or whether it's the other person. This could also be a love triangle. Now, the triangle, the third person, could also be children, could be another relationship. Ice Queen is someone that shows up as very, very cold, right? Very intelligent, but very cold. And past love speaks of a heartbreak, but I do see your heart healing now. Your heart is healing as someone has seen some sort of a truth here or will be seeing a truth. Remember that number 22 usually shows the path, and it's a master number. So official person, this could also be someone ready to stand strong in their convictions and come through and speak their truth. Some of you have been waiting for some truth, and you may be finding out about something that will start to heal your heart. Could be connected to a past love as well. All right, dear Virgo, that's what I have for you. All right. Let's see. Let's go on to the next sign. Let's go next sign, Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and North Node. Thank you, Spirit, for this full moon in Scorpio. What's going on for Libra? What's going on for Libra in love on this full moon in Scorpio? What's going on for Libra? We've got soulmate. We have Ice Queen. And we've got mature man. Okay, for some of you, obviously, you've met a soulmate connection here. The Ice Queen could be your energy. Maybe you've come out of another soulmate connection. You're showing up as divorced or in separation. Or you're dealing with another air sign, which is now coming through as much more grounded and more open to love. Someone that's ready to offer love. The mature man is someone that is, I see him as the King of Cups. So it could be another water sign. Could be, Scorpio, I suppose, dear Libra. Unless you've got Scorpio in your chart. But what I see with a mature man, there's a lot of color here. The Ice Queen, there's a lot of gray. And I see your life sort of coming back into color, but you're coming back into life here. Toil and labor. You've gone through a challenging moment. You've been putting a lot of work in. 38 equals an 11, which is the Justice card. So some of you may have been dealing with a divorce. Okay, so a lot of cold energy, imbalances. Okay, now I'm also going to say that some of you may have met your soulmate as you were still going through divorce, or you were still married, which would be someone that's coming through much more loving. And it's sort of, you've been doing the work. Let's take one more. And we've got the privileged lady. So there is a sense of abundance coming through for you. Now this could be the privileged lady. She's very similar to the Empress, which is saying that the mature man, whoever this is, whether it's a lady, a divine feminine, or a divine masculine, they could be coming through with financial prosperity as well, and you could be turning into that privileged lady after not living a life of affluence and manifestation. There was a lot of holding back and cold energies that you've been going through. So I feel that you are going to be the privileged lady, and that there will be a lot of love here with a new soulmate connection. After difficulty though, okay, you've done the work, dear Libra. So good luck with whatever is going on for you. Let's take the next sign. Thank you, Libra. Next sign, Scorpio. Dear Scorpio, this is your full moon. What is completing for you? What is ending for you? What is going on for Scorpio, please, Spirit? What's going on for Scorpio? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and North Node in Scorpio, right? What's going on for Scorpio with their full moon? Which it's not going to be easy for you, dear Scorpio. Not easy. Not an easy full moon, as it's a super moon and it's very close to us. Therefore, it will be very emotional for you. What's going on for Scorpio? We've got a love triangle here. We've got a brunette female. And we've got dating. This could be very similar to the Two of Cups. So, what I see here is those of you that are in a love triangle, looks like someone is choosing to go with the, not with the norm. It's as though they're doing things differently. Okay. Scorpio, I think I need to take more for you. This despair card is coming out for a lot of people, and we've got the house here. So the house can speak of something stable coming through. So there's been despair. Some of you have met a, could be a soulmate, could be someone new. But you're already in some form of a commitment. Or your person, you could be finding out that your person, your commitment, has met someone else and they're dating. Maybe they've stepped out of this connection. And I'm going to say that some of you, I do see pregnancy here. The card of expectation can speak of someone that is pregnant. So that would add oil to the fire. Not an easy thing. Not easy at all. We do have a very similar Two of Cups here. So someone is ready to start dating, or someone stepped out of a commitment. Some of you could be finding out about that. So your house is in despair here. We've got a 5, which means changes, a 10, which means an ending, and a 20. So 12, 17, something to do with a wish fulfillment is being shown to you. Now, someone could be also dating or romancing through social media. I did count number 17, which is the Aquarius energy, and Aquarius is ruled by Uranus, so some of you are going to really get a shock. Others of you are going to have a surprising information coming through, saying that those of you that are coming out of despair, there's been no love for you, there could be new love coming through. So I want to take one more card on this dating card, because we've got We've got a love triangle here. We've got the courting man. It's time to start courting. It's time to come out of a marriage or a commitment. Time to step out. There's a new partner here. The courting man has shown for a few people. This could also be someone that you're doing business with. Okay, and some of you have got choices. You've got many choices. Okay, if you're coming out into a new cycle where you're starting to date, lots of choices. All right, dear Scorpio, courting man could be someone that's very business orientated, someone who wears a uniform. Could also be an Aquarius. Who knows? So, Scorpio, I will leave it there. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's go on to the next sign. Thank you, Spirit. Next sign, which is the sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and North Node. Dear Sagittarius, you've been dealing with a lot as you are hosting the South Node in your sign. I know there's a lot going on for you. What's happening for you? What's going on for you on this full moon? Ooh, something could be happening for you behind your back. Not for you. You could be finding out about something that was very hidden, about someone having stepped out of your commitment, your marriage, or if you're hedging your bets, you could get caught. We've got the Ice King, which can speak of legalities. You could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Leo. And we've got union. I see divorce within a marriage here because of a third person. Could be. Wow. Okay. Let's see. Some of you will be seeking divorce because you've met a soulmate connection, one that you want to go long term, someone that you want to commit to, and you want marriage. And marriage is on the cards here, but you need to shed the old here. Go through the legalities, go through divorce, speak your truth, even though it may hurt someone. And some of you could also be dealing with someone that could be at a distance. You could be also connecting through social media. Okay, we've got a 3, which means love triangle, expansion. Yes, abundance, but after a time of hardship. So, dear Sagittarius, that is what I have for you. Okay, so, as I said, your life is going through many changes as you are shedding something karmic, something old to do with your past. Let's go on to the next sign. Thank you, Spirit. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and North Node. What's going on with this full moon, dear Capricorn, happening in the sign of Scorpio? What's going on for you? Capricorn, with this full moon, what's going on for Capricorn? Pluto is turning retrograde in your sign on the day of the full moon. What is transforming for you? We've got spiritual growth. You've gone through so much. No wonder you've awoken to spirit. We've got past love. Yes, you've gone through so much darkness and difficulty, dear Capricorn, concerning a love which has made you grow spiritually, though. Remember that everything happens for a reason in our life. And you are connecting to like-minded people here. Maybe you've got the support of friends as well. I do see a new heart growing, though, as your heart is going through healing. And you could be connecting to maybe conjoining, being in a large group, maybe even finding love through friendships, or maybe a friend could introduce you to a new love that will help heal your heart. And this is going to go all the way to marriage, and it will make you feel very abundant. Okay, very abundant. You're meeting someone that could be spiritually directed towards you. This is a twin flame connection, a soulmate connection, one that could be when you meet them, or if you've already met them, they feel like family to you. They could also be very affluent, as financially they're very stable. We've got the false person. Obviously, you're dealing with a false person. We've got thoughts. And we've got the official person, which means someone who is true, someone that will speak the truth to you is coming through for you, because you've been dealing with a lot of deception. Now you're going to see something with Pluto retrograding in your sign. You're going to see which way you need to go and what you need to do to transform your life. Okay? And you have been very connected to friends. That was your support system, and love could come through a friendship. Okay? Because you could be having a tower moment. Now, this could also be someone that's been expecting you to come into their life. We've got number 16, thoughts. Someone is thinking of someone. It could be in, and when we say thoughts, could be signs and synchronicities, or they've felt that you're coming towards them. Maybe you felt that a new love is coming towards you. But you're on a new path, I see here. So that is what I have for you, dear Capricorn. Good luck with that. You could be having a tower moment on this full moon in Scorpio. Let's go on to the next sign. Thank you, Spirit. The sign of Aquarius. So Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and North Node. Please, Spirit, what's going on for Aquarius on this full moon in Scorpio? Dear Aquarius, this full moon is squaring you, which is going to put you in a difficult position. It's not easy. So expect a bit of stress. Let's see, please, Spirit. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and North Node. What's going on with this full moon? What is culminating? What will be shown? We've got a brunette female, light-colored eyes, green eyes. We've got a fair male, blue eyes, wheatish hair, blonde to fair hair. And we've got control. And this is my Capricorn card. So, wow. Okay. Control means someone's been trying to control you, dear Aquarius. Or you can flip the energies around. Okay. The control card can also mean that someone has got an attachment here that it's very hard for them to shed. It's very karmic. Very, very karmic indeed. Let's take another card on the control card. And we've got karma, but the door opens to end this controlling situation, wherever the control is coming from. And I also wanted to mention that, dear Aquarius, you do have Saturn in your sign. Jupiter will help release you from any karma, any controlled narcissistic connections to do with the past, sex-related as well, I'm going to say. Looks like some of you are needing to do the work. Become the eldest. Saturn is going to challenge you. What's going on? We've got occupation. You need to work. You need to put the work in. And we've got distant horizons. By doing the work here, love could also be at a distance to you as well. So there could be a fated connection coming through. You could be leaving, ending a karmic cycle here, I feel. But also new love, I'm going to say, because the door opens. New love could be coming through at a distance, because I do see the anchor. You could be getting very anchored now, very challenged, very grounded. So maybe even remember that karma can be very hard. It's sort of got you on, on a string. It's playing with your life. You need to stand strong in integrity. Do the work now, as the door will open for you, but in due time. Okay. Also, Jupiter will help you release any karma, any difficult and restricting karma, dear Aquarius. So something will be shown to you that has got a lot to do with control. Now, I'm going to say that you have been hoping for your ships to come through. They're coming through, but they're in the distance. So physically or timely, dear Aquarius. So thank you so much. Let's go on to the next sign. Last but not least, dear Pisces. I do apologize, dear Pisces, but I was talking and not recording. My camera stopped, so, well, that's why the picture is as it is, and you've got your cards. I don't want to change the message. I want to keep the original message, so, yeah, these things happen anyway. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and North Node. What's going on for Pisces in love with this full moon in Scorpio? What is ending? What will be shown to Pisces? And we've got a message of concern. Ooh, about concerning a child or something that you want to begin. Something that logically you're hoping to start. Ooh, let's see what's going on for Pisces. We've got true love. We've got young male. And we've got short term. I see a short-term heartbreak. There's a message of concern concerning maybe even a child. You could be dealing with someone, maybe even true love has whizzed into your life or will be whizzing into your life, but there's going to be a heartbreak because this will be a short-term thing. A short-term connection where there's going to be some sort of a heartbreak. I don't know, for those of you that are already mothers, if you share a child, maybe if you are dealing with someone that's very sporty, they love sports cars, someone who's come really quickly into your life, they could be just whizzing quickly out of your life. Let's see. And we've got passion. They could be coming only. For those of you that thought that this may be a love connection, this could be someone that only wants to physically connect to you. They don't have their heart open to you, and that's what the concern could be. Some of you may be fearing that this person that you are dealing with here, someone that's fairly young, fairly playful, and I'm also going to say is that some of you may have a message of concern seeing or hearing off the grapevine that someone is playing with you. They could be playing with someone else as well. Let's take one more on that child. We've got the false person, dear Pisces. So just check, double check your messages. Where are you receiving those from? Logically, Scorpio full moon will show you something in relation to sex. And we've got the passion card here. And you're dealing with a false person. Just take care with your messages. Make sure you're getting your correct messages from the correct person before you do anything about it. This could be just something that is false as well. Okay? So just double check your messages and who are your friends that are sharing this message with you. Who are they? 5, 9, and 8 is 17. Something to do with the internet. Now, there could also be a message, well, I wanted to say there could also be something in the future which will bring, how can I say it, two people that want to be together because passion, they're on the same level where passion is concerned. I don't know if this is the same person because this is a short-term heartbreak as I see it. Okay, could be just a chapter that you're going through and something that you need to learn. Okay, could be a learning curve, dear Pisces. So wishing you well. Thank you so much. Lots of love, lots of light. Thank you for sharing this video, subscribing, commenting, and all the rest. Love and light to all of you.